We are back. UFC 306 O'Malley versus Merab Devashvili. I'm Chris from Equity Sports Analytics, and I have my daughter here in the background playing Mike Tyson's Punch-Out. Very fitting for UFC Noche. Love letter to Mexico. Dana White's love letter. We have 6 best bets for you for Equity Sports Analytics. Friends don't let friends gamble without math. First, we're going to start with the main event. I'm the potty poopa. We have Merab Devashvili versus Sean O'Malley, the bantamweight champion. Sean O'Malley is everyone's favorite fighter to bet. He opened as the underdog, actually. Merab opened as the favorite. We believe in the books. Everybody loves O'Malley. He's the new Conor McGregor. We are taking Merab. We are betting 1.5 units to win 1.5 units. Merab is unfortunately the play here. He's the sharp play. Everybody betting $10, $50 is betting on O'Malley. Everybody betting $500 is betting on Merab. I think Drake is probably, I think he's betting a few $100,000 on O'Malley. If nothing else, fading Drake on these big fights is a fantastic idea. Did you just go to round 2 with Glass Joe? Yeah, okay. I think she's slow playing Glass Joe. She knows how to beat Glass Joe. She's showing off for the camera. I like it. Next fight, we have Alexa Grasso. She is defending her flyweight championship belt against 36-year-old Valentina Shevchenko. Line opened Grasso, the favorite, 1.77 in decimal odds. Line is very static right now. We're going to bet 1.7 units to win 1.5. Alexa Grasso is our play. We expect her to retain her flyweight title. Shevchenko was winning most of the rounds in the first 2. This is actually the trilogy. Grasso probably got lucky in the first fight, submitting Shevchenko late in the fight. Shevchenko was winning the fight up until then, and I think the judges took it away from Shevchenko in the second fight. We had Grasso, and we were lucky to get the draw on that one. We have to admit when we get lucky. But Grasso's the play here. Shevchenko is 36 years old, and fighters over 35 don't do very well. We think also if this is a close fight, Dana White, Noche UFC is going to want Grasso to win this fight. So take Alexa Grasso, 1.7 units to win 1.5. Next, our only underdog that we're giving out. We have 6 best bets here. Brian Ortega versus Diego Lopez. Diego Lopez is the new UFC flashy, shiny toy. He opened at 1.57 at most of the books. Books have stayed static. 90% of the bets are going in on Lopez. A lot of the shows that talk where the sportsbook directors are talking about the number of tickets written, Lopez is overwhelmingly he's the most bet fan favorite this week. We're taking Brian Ortega. Once again, we go against the grain. You can get him at 2.5, so we are betting 1 unit to win 1.5 units, taking Brian Ortega. He is, you have to plug your nose and pin your ears back on this one because he's an aging veteran, and a couple fights ago, he had a separated shoulder, and it could be a TKO like this. We think that whoever wins this fight is going to look like an overwhelming favorite. We could get embarrassed, but we think that Ortega is great value here. All right, fourth fight here, Ronaldo Rodriguez or Luis Rodriguez versus Ode Osborne. Line opened at 1.63. You can bet him now for 1.67. We are going to lay 1.5 units to win 1 over Ode Osborne. Ode Osborne, great tuxedo, probably the best talker at the press conference. Ronaldo Rodriguez looks like a bit of a psychopath, crazy guy. He's young and hungry and durable, not as good a form. Ode Osborne's more technical. Ronaldo Rodriguez is more of a savage, more durable. We think that he's going to break Ode Osborne probably in the second or third round, but take him on the money line. 1.5 units to win 1. Second last but not least, we have Irene Aldana, the Mexican. Excellent. She's just an excellent boxer. This fight is at bantamweight, so it's at 135. Irene Aldana is taking on big Norma Dumont. Norma Dumont is actually the fight opened at a pick'em, 1.91 on both sides. We are taking Norma Dumont. Irene Aldana is the fan favorite this week. In everyone's mind's eye, Aldana should knock out Dumont, or at least box Dumont up to an easy decision. The line hasn't moved all week, and 90% of people are betting on Aldana. So Dumont is our play. It's hard to even picture Dumont getting a close decision. So we don't know what's happening. We're not technical or fundamental analysts. We don't look at the fighters. We just look at the math. Line hasn't moved. Everyone's betting on Aldana. It means the books need Dumont. It means we need Dumont. So we are risking 1.65 units to win 1.5 on Norma Dumont. Last but not least, we have Manuel Torres versus Ignacio Bahamondes. Bahamondes opened as the slight favorite at 1.83. Line has flipped. Now we have Manuel Torres at 1.83. We are betting 1.75 units to win 1.5. You won the title. You beat Piston Honda. Nice. All right. So she won the title. She won the minor circuit title. So we're taking Manuel Torres to 1.75 units to win 1.5 over Ignacio Bahamondes. Bahamondes is almost twice as popular on Instagram. What this means is generally social media platforms, when you have two fighters who are relatively unknown to the public, you have the amount of bets and the amount of money is usually relative to the popularity. Bahamondes is the popular fighter. Manuel Torres is the lesser known fighter. Line has flipped, so money is going in on Torres, the big money, the dark money. But most bettors are betting on Bahamondes, so we're taking Torres once again against the grain. I'm Chris from Equity Sports Analytics. Friends don't let friends gamble without math. Keep your unit sizes small, folks. We're betting 3% of our units. So even if you go 0 for 6 here, you lose only about 18% of your bankroll. If you go 0 for 6, if it's a disaster. Enjoy today. I think the fight card starts at 7:30 Eastern Time. UFC 306 Noche. Have a great night watching the fights, and we'll talk to you next week.